welcome to a special question and answer edition of Locks Education, the least frequently updated lock and wear keeping video series on all of YouTube. Now, it's a special question and answer edition of Locks Education today because I've got some correspondence from Neil, who says, on my walk, there's this one particular lock that appears to always have water, or in this case, mostly bubbles, coming out below. The lock is down currently, and the only winding things I can see are on the gates. Is this a bypass, a dodgy flap that's leaking, or completely unrelated to lockery? So these are the bubbles in question. So what's all that about? Well, essentially, it means when you see bubbles like that or water coming out, that there's plenty of water in the next reach above. The reach is the stretch of water between locks, okay? So this means when you see bubbles or water coming out like that, there's actually a surfeit. There's too much water up above the lock. So there'll be a little thing to look for next time you're on your walk, Neil. Look out for something like this around the ground paddle, which you'll see above the lock. You'll see there's kind of an overflow, like the overflow in a bath tub just there. When the water gets to that level, it goes through that little letterbox looking thing, and it goes through a pipe and comes out below. There's a sort of outlet for it, a bit like this picture just here. So obviously no water on this bit of the canal, they're doing some works on it, but you can see there's the outlet for that overflow pipe coming out here. When that's underwater, it kind of pushes through, bounces off the opposite wall, and that results in the bubbles coming up that you can see, or the water in that case. So I hope that clears things up for you, Neil. Any other questions, fire them my way. And maybe in 5-6 months, I'll get around to answering them for you. Or, in this case, like today, I'll do it the same day. That's the joy of Locks Education. You never know when it's going to happen. This whole video, I could have saved a lot of time and editing just by saying, yeah, Jenny C was right. Top work, Jenny. Well done. But see you next time, whenever that may be, on Locks Education.